Did you know your memory is like a muscle? And it needs regular exercise too. But since you can't lift weights with your mind, how do you keep your head healthy? Catherine Kilpatrick, owner of Memory Fitness Matters, is here to share a plan that you can use every day of the week to train your brain. All right, this sounds like it's going to be a very important topic for people.
It is, it is.
So you've developed a 7-day memory fitness plan.
Right.
So we can work out our brain cells, in addition to the exercise to work out our body cells. And it even includes a calendar to help us keep on track. So what's the first day of the week? Let's start with Monday.
So you have a calendar and you are going to focus on attitude on Monday, because that's really important. And so what happens is we often beat ourselves up with memory lapses, and often the thing that happens is we're too busy to remember. So what you do is you take your calendar and you list something for each Monday for a couple of weeks. So a couple of ideas might be for attitude, create a positive mindset instead of that senior moment thing. Share good news, find some good news to talk about. Read or watch something uplifting. Switch the station. Or think and speak positive words. Kind of pause for a moment and think what you're going to say and try and frame it in a positive way.
Okay.
So that's Monday.
So Tuesdays, you say focus on attention.
Oh my. The reason we don't remember is we're so proud that we multitask, but you have to pay attention for 5 to 10 seconds in order to remember. So if you're doing two things at once,
You're not doing anything well.
no, you're 100% correct. So take your calendar and list a few things for a few weeks. So on every Tuesday, either do one thing at a time. What a concept. Okay. Really listen, not be playing with electronics or, have something else going on in your brain, or relax. Just be in the present moment. When you're eating, eat. When you're driving, drive. That type of thing.
Okay. Wednesday, you talk about lifestyle choices. So what does that mean?
This is such a huge concept, and people really don't realize that, because if you have better choices, you can pay attention and focus better. So you need that sleep. If you're walking around in a fog, you're not going to do as well in paying attention or remembering. Also think about some of the bad habits you have and just switch out one bad thing that you're eating or drinking and put something healthy in there, and then just do it a little bit at a time, one step at a time. And then exercise is another huge positive lifestyle choice. All the research shows that.
Every medical issue, I think, needs exercise.
Absolutely.
Thursdays, develop effective memory strategies. Give us some examples.
What am I standing in front of the refrigerator for? Or what's that word and you can't
that's
think
never
of it?
happened to me ever.
Or where's the remote?
Yes.
Etc. So all of those things. And so a couple of things that we need to do is to try and use some strategies. And it's that paying attention. But you could write down 3 words. Okay, and repeat it a few times, pay attention to it, and then kind of stick it away somewhere so you can find it later on. See if you can recall them. Okay, that's one way to do it. Or another thing is put something in the wrong place. But write down the name, write down on the back where you put it, and then throughout the day just try and remember back to where that is, and then see later on in the day if you can find it.
Okay.
But if you can't, you can flip it over. So that works good too. Have fun with it. I mean, that's
like
part
games.
of this. Yes, absolutely.
Friday, socialize and connect with others.
Boy, there's so much research on this, and working with older adults, all the time, I see the benefit of socialization. First of all, it can help our immune system, and it also encourages better nutrition. People tend to eat better when they are sharing a meal with someone else, and then it expands your information and just your whole scope.
Okay.
So that's really important. So things you could put down would be to, call a longtime friend, or volunteer or join a club, or on your calendar, put fun on it and go out and be with other people.
Okay. We don't have a lot of time, but Saturdays it looks like challenge your brain, so that's brain games again.
Right. Drive a new route, okay, begin to learn a new language, learn some new dance steps, or fill in a puzzle with your other hand.
And Sundays, kind of resting, relax, meditate? Sounds like a good thing.
Take care of yourself. Take some time out. Meditate. You're right. Exercise. And you know what? Laugh. Find something that makes you smile and laugh. That's really important to get that balance.
Great ideas.
Perfect.
A week to wipe the cobwebs from your mind. For particulars on this program, call Memory Fitness Matters at 330-650-1958 or visit www.memoryfitnessmatters.com for details on the plan and where there's presentation of programs about this. My thanks to Kathy Kilpatrick for a workout we won't soon forget.
Next, when is mom no longer confident to make a will or trust?